Hello everyone, this is Indhumathy, working as assistant professor in the Department of Chemistry in St. Josephs College of Arts and Science for Women, also. So today we are going to see about the properties of lubricants. So lubricants means just it is used to reduce friction between the moving surfaces so that it can minimize the wear and tear. So it reduces heat generation and also it improve the efficiency of machines. So then classification of lubricants. First one is liquid lubricants, that is oils. Second one is semi-solid lubricants, that is grease. Then solid lubricants, graphite. Then synthetic lubricants. Then viscosity index. It is an arbitrary dimensionless measure indicating how a fluid's kinematic viscosity changes with temperature. So it indicates change of viscosity with temperature. So high viscosity, low viscosity index. Some compound having high viscosity index, some compound having low viscosity index. So first one, high viscosity index means it has stable viscosity and it has less thinning when hot and also less thickening when cold. So low viscosity index means it contains unstable viscosity and then drastic thinning or thickening across temperature changes. Then viscosity. So it is a measure of resistance to flow. And then most important property of lubricants. So then high viscosity means thick oil, low viscosity means thin oil. And then oiliness. So it is the stickiness or propensity of the lubricant to cling to metal surfaces. So it acts as a crucial boundary film when fluid pressure cannot keep surfaces separated. So unlike viscosity, which is a fluid's resistance to flow, that is thickness. So oiliness is about surface boundary performance. It is essential for reducing friction under extreme pressure where the oil film might break. And then next one is flash point. So in this flash point, the lowest temperature at which a liquid produces enough vapor to form an ignitable mixture. So liquids with a flash point below 37.8 degrees Celsius are classified as flammable, whereas below 93.3 degrees Celsius are considered as combustible. So it indicates fire hazard. Then fire point. So the lowest temperature at which its vapors continue to burn for at least 5 seconds after ignition by open flame. Temperature at which oil burns continuously, while the flash point is the lowest temperature for momentary ignition. The fire point ensures the fire continues to burn. Generally, it is usually higher than the flash point, and then it is important for high temperature applications. Then cloud point. So it is the temperature at which dissolved solids such as wax in a fuel or surfactants in water begins to participate so that it creates a cloudy or hazy or turbid appearance. Temperature at which oil becomes cloudy. Then it is determined by cooling a sample and observing the temperature at which haze first appears. It is important for cold climates. Then pour point. So the lowest temperature at which a petroleum product like fuel, oil or fuel continues to flow under gravity when cooled specified laboratory conditions. So lowest temperature at which oil flows. It indicates low temperature usability. It is important for winter operation and then it indicates the temperature at which a liquid becomes semi-solid, losing its ability to flow properly. Then aniline point. So the lowest temperature at which equal volumes of aniline and an oil sample are completely miscible, forming a single phase. Lowest temperature at which oil mixes with aniline. It indicates aromatic content in our hydrocarbon mixtures. So it is used to check rubber compatibility, predicts the ignition quality of diesel, and higher aniline point indicates higher cetane number. Then carbon residue. So it measures of the carbon deposits formed. It indicates cleanliness of oil and also lowest carbon residue will be preferred. Then acid value. So acid value means that is amount of potassium hydroxide required to neutralize that acid. So it indicates the oxidation level. Suppose higher acid value means that is corrosive nature. Then saponification value. So milligram of potassium hydroxide required to saponify 1 gram of oil. So it indicates the presence of fatty oils. Mineral oils have low value. Then iodine value, it is the measure of unsaturation. So its high value indicates more double bonds. If suppose iodine value will be high, means it indicates more double bonds which was present in that compound. So it is important for drying oils. Then oxidation stability, it is resistance to oxidation, it prevents sludge formation so that the lubricant life get increased. Thank you.